Shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you were interested in picking up a channel membership for as little as $1.99 a month, head over to my channel profile and hit the join button to view all of the available perks. Thanks! Now, for those of you that haven't been living under a rock for the past few months, you would know that the Ninjago community overall has had so many different split opinions on Crystalized, and Ninjago's future, the direction it's headed in, and just whether or not fans are actually excited for the future of the show in the first place. This has been an extremely common point for discussion within the Ninjago community ever since the Crystalized finale first released. Now, I know this isn't much, and what I'm about to show you and present you all with does not represent the entire Ninjago community by any means. But what if I were to tell you that we have some actual tangible results surrounding some of the Ninjago community's thoughts on the future of the show, and whether or not the future is looking bright or not? Now then, before we do get started with this, I think it is very, very important that I provide you with some context to this entire thing first. Now, this is all coming directly from a Twitter poll I did not too long ago now, where I asked the question of, quote, "Answer honestly, has your interest and dedication for Ninjago gone down since the release of Crystalized?" And so far it has over 800 votes, with 7 hours left currently as I'm recording this. By the time you're seeing this, the voting would have been long finished. But surprisingly, 27% of people voted that, yeah, their interest in the show has actually gone down. Another 34% here did say that their interest has kind of gone down since the release of Season 15. And lastly then, 39% of people voted and said that their interest has not gone down at all. So, very shocking results, actually, all things considered. Now, first of all, although the smallest percentage here did say that they have actually lost interest in Ninjago, I still find that pretty wild, as that's actually around 200 people that voted it in this poll. So, that is the amount of people that saw this and said that, yeah, their interest has definitely been dwindled as a result. Which I find, again, pretty wild, as that is 200 people, and they actually think that their interest has gone down. And I do get that, you know, Crystalized did not really leave us a promising finale, and so when thinking about the future, it definitely does feel very uncertain, and things could go either way. 34% here are kind of in the middle, which I can definitely get behind and understand. I think I'd personally put myself in here with these people in this particular bracket. I do feel very, very mixed on the future of Ninjago, and my hope for the future isn't what it maybe could have been had Crystalized been good, in the finale especially. I've said this a few times on my channel in the past. I think that with the way things ended for Ninjago and Crystalized, you know, it didn't really seem as though things would be promising for the future. But who knows, I could be completely wrong, and things, quality-wise at least, are just going to be a huge step up. But as of right now, I can't really assume that, and so things aren't looking all that promising, in my opinion. And then we've got 39% of people here that say that their interest hasn't really changed at all, meaning that they are probably still hyped for the future of the show, which is, of course, overall a very good thing, no matter what your thoughts are on this, as these are the people that are going to be keeping the show going, mostly assuming everybody else here actually doesn't end up liking the new show. So, yeah, that's overall a very good thing, as hopefully this won't mean the show flops entirely, as we still have a majority here that enjoys it, and hasn't let Crystalized affect their opinions on this overall. So then, overall, yeah, this is pretty shocking stuff, all things considered. And although, again, I need to reiterate this, although this does not speak for the entire Ninjago community, obviously there's only 800 people who have voted on this currently, it might get up to 1,000 by the time the poll has finished, it's still got another 7 hours to go, but of course that does not speak for the entire Ninjago community, and if you somehow manage to run a poll and every single Ninjago community member saw it, things may look very different, but at the same time, I think this may give a fairly good insight as to what the community is thinking so far, and I think maybe there's a chance that the results, you know, even on a big scale, would be kind of the same overall. Obviously, I'm expecting a few differences, but I think things may be relatively similar. But again, this is pretty shocking stuff. I thought this would be really interesting to share on a wider scale to my YouTube audience, as of course this was done over on Twitter, which, by the way, you should all go and follow. Be sure to check that out. Link is in my YouTube description. So yeah, with all of this being said, that is pretty much going to do it for this one here. I just wanted to share all of these results with you here today, as I thought this was pretty interesting and, again, quite shocking. So be sure to drop all of your own thoughts on this down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. If you do enjoy this video, though, be sure to leave a like on it, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell so that you can be the first to view my new videos whenever I do release them. With all of this being said, I'll see you all soon for my next one. Goodbye.